Here's a live look outside where our warmer weather arriving earlier than normal has those creatures on the move.
Sure does. From rattlesnakes to scorpions to the rising threat of rabies, we're breaking down everything you need to know. This sounds fun about bites, stings, and creatures. I got stung this year, so I understand, causing concern in Arizona. But first, those scorpions are waking up ahead of schedule due to the warm temperatures.
You got
Boy,
everybody freaked out now.
Yep,
Meteorologist Justin Hobbs talked to local pest control about hot spots here in the valley and how our changing weather is impacting their presence.
They hide under doormats, sneak beneath planters, and scurry along our walls in the valley. Scorpions are a fact of life, but some neighbors are seeing more of them than others.
They like to get into the areas that are going to be cool, micro environments. Everything here in the desert doesn't like the heat during the day, so at nighttime moving around.
Still Out Scorpions has compiled years of data and mapped out the hottest zip codes for scorpion encounters. Among the top, South Chandler at 85286, 248 and 249. Also on the list, 85048 in South Phoenix and 85255 in Scottsdale.
Now, although scorpions are more known to start to come out around this time of the year as it starts to warm up, with a warming climate, especially here in the winter, this means the prevalence of these guys could become more so year-round.
Because we didn't have the freezes, which can kill babies, we're going to have babies growing up into adults, so we have an immediate population boost.
As we forecast a greater rain threat for the 2025 monsoon season, the increased rain will also lead to these scorpions washing out of their habitats and become more present in our yards. At the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary, Venom Manager Cale Moore says part of the problem is the perfect scorpion-friendly habitat we've unknowingly created.
The predators in the desert, are things like giant centipedes. They're really good at eating them, and we just don't see those around the valley. I think exterminators have killed a lot of their predators. Some of the lizards that might prey on them aren't here.
Bark scorpions in particular love our cinder block walls around the yard.
I don't even see them in a flat environment like this. Like when you go out in the desert and it's flat, you don't see bark scorpions. They like it rocky. And so I think we've created this rocky habitat with our walls. And unfortunately, it's just they're here to stay.
Experts say prevention starts at home, keeping landscape trimmed and the grounds clear.
So if we trim the bottom and get it to where we're off the ground more so, we can get all the leaves and debris cleared out of there. That's going to keep a lot of the wildlife away.
If you are stung by a scorpion and have concerns, you can call the Banner Poison and Drug Information Center. In Scottsdale, Justin Hobbs, ABC 15, Arizona.
Yeah, and speaking of, so what happens if you are stung by a scorpion? Well, you want to clean the wound with soap and water. Apply a cool compress. This helps reduce swelling and pain. Keep that area still and raised. Now, if possible, try and identify the scorpion. And finally, seek medical attention if needed. While most scorpion stings are not life-threatening, it's best to consult a doctor if symptoms are severe.
And as the temperatures